Aga dito sa Florida. Kumusta? Kumusta? Ang init na naman araw. Ayan. Summer pa rin dito. Summer time. Summer time. Wala pa rin tayong internet. Connecting. Hello everyone. Hi Con. Good morning. Sorry, good evening pala. Kumusta ka? Kumusta dyan? Kakagising ko lang. Hi 4 million viewers. Kagardo yung mukha ko, no? Walang filter yan kasi walang filter dito sa ano. Hindi ako naka-lives. Hindi ako gumamit ng StreamYard. Kumusta ka? Kumusta ang araw mo? Magandang umaga, magandang hapon. Kararating mo lang pala. Sige, pahinga ka muna, kain. And then, maya, chika-chika tayo. 8:30 ang labas mo pala, no? Si Erwin naman nasa school, naglalakad na papunta sa school bus stop. Hinihintay ko lang siya na, hello, hi, George's Best, how are you? Nasa bus na ako. Okay, nag-text na aking baby. He is in the school bus, nasa school bus stop na siya. Okay. Pinapa-turn off ko yung phone niya pag nasa school na siya. Kasi ayokong maano siya. Distraction kasi yung cellphone. Hello, how are you guys? Hi, Peter Feli, how are you? God bless you. Jesus loves you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Peter Petrelli. Thank you. That's good. What time is it there now, Peter? Here it's still morning in Florida. You're from Malaysia. Hello, Malaysia. What time is it there now? Hi, George's Best. How are you? It's 8:34 p.m. here. 8:30. Ah, okay. Here it's 8:44 a.m. It's morning here. Just like in the Philippines, where I came from, we have the same time in Philippines. I have an online friend living in Malaysia. Hi, Korosh Tibrizi. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Hi, how are you? Where are you from? I'm going to reply my son. Okay. 4 million viewers. Hello, how are you? Where are you from, guys? It's still morning here in Florida. Okay, my son texted me. He said, I love you. It's so sweet. Hi. I saw something in our backyard. I saw a cat right there. Hi, Sean. Matas is a Matas Matas. Hi, Sean. Hi, Sean. Where are you from? Where are you from, Sean? Hi, 6 million viewers. I'm about to. I'm about to have a breakfast. Where are you from, Sean? Mga foreigner yung aking mga guest. Welcome to my live. I just woke up. Woke up like this. Look at my wrinkles. It's getting visible now. Tumatanda na talaga ako. Ah, you're from Brooklyn, New York? I'm from Florida. I'm here in Florida. How is it there in Brooklyn? Am I pronouncing it correctly? I have an accent. I'm not a fluent English speaker, but I'm trying to speak English fluently because I'm living in an English country now. It's morning here in Florida. I'm getting ready to have breakfast. Hi, Lucy 4. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? Hello. What time is it there in your area, in your place, Lucy 4? I'm British, so you know. Oh, okay. Where you from in British? I'm good. I'm good. I'm here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Um, it's having a nice weather today. It's going to be hot again, as usual. It's always like that every day. Hot, hot, hot. Like sometimes it's 100 degrees outside, and my husband doesn't like it. Where are you going, Zion? I'm just heading out. Huh? I'm heading out. Okay, you're going to your job now? Did you have breakfast? No. Why? You have free breakfast there? I'm talking to my stepson. He is heading out, going somewhere. in his job. How's life? How's life? How's everything? You already went out, didn't? I think you don't have an appetite to eat breakfast now. Hi, Connie! Nandyan ka pa ba? It's boring, boring here at home. I'll be going somewhere later after after lunch. Hi, Kagi999. Single? No, I'm not single. I'm married. Do I look like single? Yes, of course. Okay, sticking out your what? What's that? Britos Briones. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't get it. Are you still, what about you? Are you still single and ready to mingle? I have friends that are single and looking for a mate. Mga spoken English yung aking mga guests. Where are you from? Kage? Kage. Kage. Okay, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, okay? I'm sorry about my English. Ang hirap mag-English, ha? I'm a Filipino. I speak a fluent Filipino and Waray. I speak three language: Filipino, English, and Waray. I'm a fluent Waray too. I didn't notice that you don't have donations. What? No, I turned on. No, I didn't turn it on yet. I don't know how to do that. Do you know why? Because I'm still a new YouTuber. I'm still figuring everything here. So I really don't know. Maybe next time. I'm not sure yet about this. I just want to talk to different types of people from different countries, different county here in America and other part of the world. Do you have a YouTube channel, Lucifer? Hi, Pet Peter. Are you still there? And Sean left the house. Ah, that's great. Oh, I'm touched. You're on Switch? I'm on Twitch. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to. Okay, after my live, I'm going to. What is Twitch? I don't know what's that. Sorry, I'm innocent with some things about you know um social media, other platform. I'm on Twitch. I will try to find you on Twitch later, Lucifer. Hello, 7 million viewers. Whenever I have to say that, my husband would be laughing at me like, what? You have 7 million viewers? No, no. I make money there more than. Really? How do you make money on Twitch? I don't know about that platform, Lucifer. I'm not familiar with that. Is it a British app or something? Kage, you're from New York. Okay, what time is it now there in New York? I have a friend in New York. I have an online friend in New York, and I have an online friend in Vermont, which is their time is not around 9 a.m. So it's just almost the same here in Florida. You have the same time zone. How are you doing, Kage? Lucifer, about Twitch, is it a gaming app or something, or it's like YouTube? Okay. Hmm. Gaming and chatting. Ah, okay. My son likes, he likes online games. And you know what he said? Mommy, when I grow older, I want to be a YouTuber and a gamer. Said, okay, but you have to study first. You have to finish school. I want him to be responsible. I want him to know how to balance his time and to know uh, how to use social media responsibly. Kage, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good too. Uh, it's just I'm not at work right now because my my schedule is night shift. So most of the time I'm home in the morning taking care of the house while my husband is at work and my son is in school. Just rest, and then later on I'll be preparing to go to work. What about you? What do you do for a living, Kage? How long you been in Twitch, Lucifer? Well, I didn't actually finish college. Me either. How old are you, Lucifer? It doesn't matter if you didn't finish college as long as you're doing something great. Oh, you've been in Twitch in 4 years, for about 4 years now. Wow. That's good. That's good. Almost 18. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm amazed that at your age, you already know how to, make money. You're earning. That's what I'm asking about. I'm telling about my stepsons. I have two stepsons. They are into gamings too, but they're not earning money from that. It's just something like for uh, games only, like pure games. They're not making money. I said, I don't know why some gamer they're earning money from what they're doing online, and I don't know, maybe they don't know how to do that, how to do it. I do drop shipping and winning tournaments. Wow, wow, you must be really good. Wow, that's great. That's great. Hmm. I'm on Face. What's Face? Face, is it also an online app or something? Mm, I do drop shipping and winning tournaments. That's really really good. There's a lot of gamer also in the Philippines who do that. They join tournament like that, a gaming tournament. In Asia, I'm on Face. Okay, you know what? Later I'm going to find out what is Twitch. And okay, I already have an idea what is Twitch. You said it's a gaming app, and what is a face. Am I pronounce it correctly? Vase, face, or I don't know. I'll just have to look at it later. I don't have another phone or laptop because we're having problem with the internet at home. Ah, okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Are you still living with your parents? I have two stepsons. They're still living with us, but they're trying hard to look for a job, and one of them is already starting today. There's a lot of kids now who's into gaming, making money on YouTube or in other platforms, and they're doing great, really great. And I'm really amazed with people like that. Hi, Joshua Burdette. Do you eat balut? You know what? I tried to eat balut once. I didn't eat the chicks. You know the chicks, the one with the feathers. I don't like it. I don't eat like that. Uh, I only eat the one that doesn't have chicks yet. What do you call that? Uh, the egg. Only the egg. Once it's not turned into chicks yet, I eat balut like that. But not the whole really balut. But you know what? One of my friend here, Maricon, she eats balut. Right, Connie? Do you eat balut, Connie? But balut tastes good. Yes, if you want to eat balut, just pour a little bit of salt inside the shells and then a little bit of vinegar and you can zip it. It's really good. What the hell is it, balut? It's like fertilized egg, something like that. You can see it online. It's like a 21-year-old 21 days chicks, I mean egg, 21 days eggs, something like that. Backyard fun, country boy. Do you prefer your men circumcised? Yes, yes. Well, in our country, our culture and traditions, the kids are circumcised. Here in the U.S., uh, once once a baby boy was born, after how many weeks they get circumcised, right? And but in the Philippines, we don't circumcise our babies right away. We have to wait until they turn teenagers, something like 10, 11, or 12, something like that. But it depends on the parents if they want to circumcise their babies right away, like after a month when they get born. I love eggs. I do love eggs too. I love scrambled egg. I love omelette, something like that. Do you eat pillows? What pillows? Is it like a chocolate with stuffing inside? Some like chocolate pillows? That's what I know about pillows. But Lucifer, do you like your eggs done? I like my eggs done. Yeah. I like scrambled eggs. Scrambled egg, omelette, and sometimes hard boiled egg, but not really every day. Backyard fun. I'm circumcised. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful, and also it's for your personal hygiene. That's why men should be circumcised. Well, it depends. It's a case to case basis. Some don't like it, but it's for hygiene, purposes, it's good to get circumcised. Some kind of chips from. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know? That's what I'm talking about. It's pillows is it's how can I say that? Sometimes I'm having trouble saying it in English because I'm not yet um, uh, fluent English speaker. It's a square thing uh, with the chocolate filling inside. It's actually when my son was still younger. It's one of his favorite because he loves chocolate. Some kind of chips from the Philippines. Yeah. How do you know? Do you know somebody from the Philippines, Joshua? Oh, I forgot to ask where duck eggs. Yeah, it's a balut. It's a duck eggs. Yeah. Where you from, Joshua? There's a lot of chips um, in the Philippines. You know, the other day we just bought the the clover and the boy bawang and what else? What's the other one? The corn chips. It's so expensive here in Florida because there's a Filipino sari sari store here and it's so expensive. But we really miss about Filipino chips. It's sweet because it's really good. You're silly. Back, backyard fun. Yes, yes. Where in America, Joshua? Do you know somebody, Filipino, like a friend or a relative or something? Ah, you're from Virginia, backyard fun, country boy. Mm. Nagaraya. Aha. Nagaraya, yung peanuts with coated peanuts. Oo. The Buckeye City. Ah, okay. Never been there. I I I wanted to travel in other parts of America. I told my husband I wanted to go to see Miami because Miami is just a few hours from here. I think it's 8 hours, something like that. But I want to see places like I want to go to British. I want to go to Germany or Norway, something like that. In the Paris. Kage, she's married but has single friend. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I have single friends. I have a lot of single friends and looking for a mate. But nowadays it's so hard to look for a husband or a mate because everything is different. Really different. You have to know a person before you you know you have to know the person very well before you marry. Hi Mayora, thank you. Ito ang mukhang kagigising lang at nag-live agad, hindi na nga ako nag-lipstick at naghilamos lang ako konti. Kumusta Mayora? Thank you for support, for full support palagi. How old are you, Kage? Hmm. What time is it now in Virginia, country boy? Ah, okay. Thank you, Mayora. Mamaya mangisda ako sa'yo ulit. Do you know how to speak Tagalog, Joshua? Have you been here in Florida, in Daytona Beach? You know, there's a lot of people coming here every race day. When there's a race week every year. Hi, hi, she. Sorry, nabubulol na ako. Mega love shout out, she. How are you? Yes. Naka-join ako sa live mo nung nakaraan, 'di ba? Naalala mo? Na-replay ko live mo kanina sis kasi di kita natambay. Ay, thank you very much, Mayora. Okay, do you have to be a friend before you became lovers? Of course. That's a gentleman talk. I'm gonna give you an advice, Joshua. How old are you? Thank you, sis, sa pag-join dito. No problem. She, pasensya na minsan hindi kita matambayan. Nung nakaraan lang ako nagtambay ng medyo matagal sa'yo. Pero nitong huling ano mo, live mo, nakasilip lang ako, hindi ako nagtambay talaga. No, just English, okay. You know what? My husband doesn't know any English before, but now he knows a little bit. 36. Oh, Joshua, you're 36. Are you married? You know, before you in the Philippines, we have stages in courting. You know what? Am I pronounce it correctly? Panliligaw. We call it panliligaw courting. When you court somebody, you have to know him, her first. You know, get to know each other first, and then be friends. Know what his family background, what he or she likes and dislike, her attitude, you know, the behavior that is very important. Thank you, She. Yes, pag free time, pag wala akong live, tatambayan kita. Oh, so Joshua is still single. Are you looking for a Filipina? Have you been married before or you have kids? 2:30 a.m. na saka pala. 2:30 a.m. matulog. Late na yun matulog siya. Oh, you never been married before, Joshua? And no kids too? In the Philippines, we want to know the person better because, you know, I just noticed here in America, everything is fast. And before you know it, everything was already done quickly. Thumbs up 3. Thank you very much, Cece. No kids. I don't look for love. I let love find me. Oh, that's good, Joshua. No, that's what I did before I get married. You know, it's really hard to um, to look for the one. It's really hard. But you know, uh, you have to look around, meet somebody, make friends like that. You don't have kids. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's some people do that. But and also right now it's hard now. Everything is so expensive here in America. The rent is expensive, the bills are expensive, the food, everything is expensive. You have to work hard, especially if you have kids. Uh, you uh, I don't want to have kids anymore because I don't know where to put my kids when I'm at work in a daycare. If I'm gonna place babies or my kid in the daycare, it will cost a lot. And if you're not making a lot here in America, it's a struggle. I've learned to be alone. Okay. You know, sometimes also being alone is sad. Because I remember when I was still single, like uh, 13 years ago or 14 years ago, sometimes uh, I was already 30 years old. And then I was really like, oh, is there somebody out there for me like that? Is there somebody out there for me really? Like, why is it so hard to find the one? You really have to pray harder and just let God, you know, lead you to the right person for you. Because here in America, there's a lot of single and some are divorcing, you know, like that. But First, the important is you really have to know a person well, really well, before you commit uh, any relationship, because it's really hard. Do you work, Joshua? Mm, when I was in the Philippines, I was alone for so many years, and my my activities are work, wake up in the morning, prepare to go to work. After my 8-hour shift, go back home, watch TV, eat dinner, and go back to sleep. And then the next day, same thing. Like, and then it gets to the point that when I turn 30s, I don't no longer go out with my friends. Um, have fun. When I was young, we used to go to a bar like ano tawag doon, Connie? Yung mga live bands like that with my coworkers. Yeah, we love to watch a live band. In the Philippines, there's a lot like that. Like in Paddy's Point, naku, almost like if somebody has a birthday and then plan to go to Paddy's Point to watch live band and celebrate his or her birthday there. It's fun. It's fun. And sometimes we have to go to my our friend's house or coworker's house. Just have fun for a few hours and then go home. You will get tired of those things when you get older and you will look for something like, oh, I want to settle down. I want to have a family. I want to have a kid. I want to have a wife or a husband. Something like that. Do you know the secret of life? Um, Secret of life. You just have to go on the flow. Go to the flow. Go on the flow. Just be patient and don't lose hope. I keep praying, and because I know there's somebody out there before when I get married, I know there's somebody out there for me. And I know there's somebody out there looking for me too. And then I just let God lead the way for me. So it took really, really how many years until I found my husband. And you know what? When you get married, there's no such thing like a perfect marriage. You really have to work on your marriage. Hi, girly orbs. Why do you look like Lara Croft became an addict? I haven't. I don't know. My face is like I don't know. Angelina Jolie is one of my favorite actors. She's really amazing. Joshua, go to work, come home, and mind your own business. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I was doing before. But right now, it looks like it's still the same. It's just the difference is I already have a husband and kids, and I also have my two stepsons. They're minding their own business, and I'm minding my own business too, because they're adults and they have their own world. And uh, like this during daytime, I do my social media, my YouTube channel. Like I do uploads my daily activities when I go somewhere or cooking when I'm cooking or when I'm doing things that I love. And before I got here in America, I didn't really plan to have a YouTube channel because I didn't know if I can make it, if I can do it. But I want to document my everyday life here. Like, 'cause I know someday I'm not gonna live here for the rest of my life. I'm gonna go back to the Philippines because I want to live there. It's cheaper to live in the Philippines, really. Everything is cheaper compare here in America. And the property tax here, it's really way cheaper than here. And then the food, the rent is way cheaper, bills like that. If you have your own house in the Philippines, or even if you don't have your own house, you just have to rent. Uh, like for example, you have $1,000, or no, not just, even just $300. $300 is 15,000 in the Philippines. You can already rent a nice house there. Not as big, but a decent house. Like for you alone, you know, you can live a really good life there. Yes, yes, yeah. Mm. Here, when I wake up in the morning, have to take care of my son. Sure he would go to school on time, not miss the school bus, and make sure he gets there, safe, and do my thing after that. Sometimes I still have to go back to take a nap before going to work. After that, you have to cook for dinner because I have to bring food. I'm not lying, Joshua. I'm not lying. I'm from the Philippines, and my husband, he likes to watch a YouTube channel, expats living in the Philippines. And there's part in the Philippines, like in Dumaguete, there's a lot of foreigners living in Dumaguete. You can search it in YouTube like that, because some of the retirees here in the US, and they found somebody from the Philippines. They prefer to live there because it's way cheaper, and your money will go farther. Your money will go farther, and it's nice there. And the weather is like here in Florida, because the Philippines is a tropical country, and it's only rainy season and dry season there. There's no winter. There's no winter in the Philippines. If you want to live there, just look for places that are not flooding, and because there are some places that most hit a storm every year, like that. So you have to be careful in choosing a place also where you want to live. You love winter, I know, because you get used to winter. But if you try to live here in Florida, you're going to like it. Do you know that there's a lot of people from the north is living here in Florida? They get, as a matter of fact, I have two friends. No, not just two friends. I have two co-workers and one friends. One was from Chicago, one from Illinois, and one is from Michigan. And they don't like the winter there. So uh, the reason they move here because of the weather. It's colder than my ex-girlfriend's. It's colder than your ex. You're funny, Joshua. I don't like winter, especially. Oh, I'm not used to the winter. Do you know when I got here, 2022, it was winter. It's December, and it's raining, and it's cold, and I'm not used to cold. Even though there's no snow here, when it's winter, it's still cold. and you really have to wear a thick clothing, a winter clothes sometimes because I'm freezing, and I don't like really cold. So at first I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna go out because it's freezing and I'm not used to the weather. So it really took a while for me to adjust, even until now. But I like it because it doesn't really get cold. It's like one of my friend in Texas, um, her first winter in Texas was like, "Oh, when I don't like it here, my hands are freezing. I can't move." She said, "I can't even move because of the cold. Like I just want to stay in our room and then in front of the heater because even though their house is centralized with I don't know, or I think their house is not centralized." So they have a heater in their room, and we would just stay in front of the heater until until she feels better, because she's not used to the cold weather. Well, at first it's like that, but Filipinos are very resilient, and we are, you know, we can adapt easily, but the culture and we are also friendly and very masipag. You know what's masipag is? Hardworking. Hardworking. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, you're welcome, Joshua. You're welcome. I hope you can find somebody, you know. I have friends looking for a mate. Uh, they are both single. I mean, three of them. Three of them. No kids, single, never been married. Because they said it's really hard to find the one nowadays. You have to you have to know. I mean, I don't know. Because like what you said, it will find you. Love will find you. But I have two aunties. They find they already found the love of their life, but I don't know what happened. And then the boyfriend didn't come back, and then after that they stopped entertaining suitors, and until now they prepare to be single, and they're already in their 60s, and one of them is 57. One of my aunts is 57, and the other one is she's almost 60, but they prefer to be alone, to be single, and they're happy being single. I think it's kapalaran na nila. We'll never know. Well, you're still young, Joshua. You're only 36, right? You're still young. What time is it now? It's already 9:27. I think I need to start to eat because I'm hungry. I need to cook. I need to cook something. Maybe I'm gonna cook scrambled egg. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Can I cook something for breakfast? I love and the one that get away, long distance relationship and being homeless. in a relationship is by far the hardest relationship I've been in. Do you know, Joshua? Me and my husband was in a long-term relationship, like a long distance relationship like that. I need to clean my camera because it's blurry. We've been in a long distance relationship before we met for a year, and then after that we've been engaged for almost 3 years before we get married. And those uh, those 3 years we've been engaged was in we were in a long distance relationship because I was in the Philippines and he was here. He was working here and I was working in the Philippines. So it's really hard. It's really hard, and it takes patience, understanding, and trust. Really, yes. Communication. We talk every day. We talk every day. When I get home from work, or when I wake up, I have to message or call him. And then when I get home also, that's what I do. And whatever I do, like for example, I'm gonna go to my friends or I'm gonna go somewhere else, I have to tell my I have to tell my boyfriend what I'm doing, and he needs to trust me every day. And also, you will you will know in yourself if your girlfriend or your boyfriend is doing something, because you can feel it. Because that's when I met my husband, I feel like there's peace, like there's no butterflies in my stomach, something like that. But I feel like I feel at peace, like uh, I think this is it, something like that, because it's different. Like you have peace of mind, you have like you will know if you really found the one, because you can feel it. Hold. For sure, yeah. I am psychological. When you love somebody, you really think about you really think about her or him every day, like what he's doing, especially when you guys in a long distance relationship. So you have to know what trust is really the key. But before my husband, I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot. I've met, you know, men. But those people that you will meet, you don't know really if that's the one for you. Because maybe God has, other plans for you. There's somebody out there that is for you. Hi, Kabakal. Hi, Kabakal Vlog. Thank you sa tamsak. Good evening. It's still morning here. Maga pa dito, oh. Bright outside. It's morning here, umaga. Pag gabi kasi dyan sa Pilipinas, it's morning here. The very important really, Joshua, is communication and trust. You have to trust. You have to trust each other. You have to trust the woman that you love. When I met my husband, I told him everything I like, everything I don't like, my past, my what I want in the future, what I like in the future, what I want to be. If I want to build a family, what is it like, something like that. You have to you have to really know each other very well, very well. And you have to accept him or her for who he is, who she is, like that. Ooh, my bacon smells good. Look, almost done. And I still have to make scrambled egg. You know, sometimes me and my husband, um, sometimes we argue with a lot of things, you know. But at the end of the day, we compromise, we talk, and then, why are we fighting about? You know, why do we have to do? Why don't we just uh, uh, give way or understand each other? And it's look yummy, right? Sometimes there are times that sometimes you want to, oh, why is it like this? Why is it like that? Why are you not listening to me? You know, something like that. But you have to tell him, I have to tell him that I don't like that. I don't like it like that. And, you know, please do something. Important is he knows. He knows that you don't like it. He knows that I don't like it. And it's up to him if he would change or he would do it or something. It gets worse before it gets better. You know, if you really, you know, the important is if you get married, you really have, you really make sure that you really love that person before you get married, because everything will go upside down. But if you really love the person, if you marry the person that you really love, you have to work for that relationship, because sometimes when you fight and then they'll say like, oh, sometimes my husband gets on my nerves, and he would also say to me like that, like, you know what, you're getting on my nerves, but I still love you. And I would still uh, say the same thing at the end of the day, because if you love a person, you cannot live without him. Like, how is it like? How is it going to be like if, you know, when he or she is gone, he's not in my life anymore. It's going to be boring. Like, but you know, men and women doesn't like arguments. Oh, I love hard and full hard. Stay positive in all negative situation. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Joshua. Sometimes me and my husband, when we have arguments, or we have fighting, time I want him also to give me time to, you know, to calm down. And then after that, we're going to talk. But if it's only like that, it's fine. But when it's already about cheating, it's this it's different. It's different. All women should be treated like a queen. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But not all men treat women like a queen. And I know men doesn't like nags. Like my husband would tell me, honey, can you please stop nagging me? That's what you're gonna say. Like, okay, I'm not nagging you if if you will just understand me why I'm telling you this. Because if you're doing this, I'm not gonna tell you this over and over again. But there's some really behavior that you can't really change. I mean, it's hard for them to change, and you have to be patient because they are born like that and they get used to that. And sometimes it's getting your nerves that he is like that. But since you already guys married, you have to accept that he is like that, she is like that, and that's it. Because there's no perfect person. Yes, yes. I don't believe also in cheating. Like, no. Like, for example, when I am in a relationship, I am faithful. I don't entertain anybody because I'm loyal to my partner. And you know what you call that, I don't want him to do the same thing. So I'm not gonna do anything that will break our relationship or ruin our relationship, because it's going to be hard. And also, if you have kids, the kids is the one who suffered most in a relationship. um I've seen that because of my husband previous relationship, and the kids, they are the one that mostly suffer. Although my husband also suffered a lot. He suffered like after that relationship, he was single for 3 years. He said that he didn't date anybody, didn't entertain anybody. And then after 3 years, when he went back on dating, everything was changed. And he was like, oh no, I can't, I can't do this. And also, when you are already in your 40s and you're still single and you're gonna date somebody, most of them are already married. Most of them have a lot of kids. America that is single and has no kids in their 40s or in their 30s, right? And you cannot date if you are in your 40s, you cannot date a 20-year-old, right? It's like they're gonna raise their eyebrow if you're going to date younger women. And he dated a woman that has a lot of kids, but the kids are already grown up. But what happened is that lady has an issues because her previous relationship, men was cheating on her. And when she got into another relationship, she thinks that her boyfriend is also cheating the same, same like her ex doing before. So everything was like, what's happening to you? Like, you are accusing me that I'm cheating on you even though I'm not. And then everything was like, okay, falls into, you know, breakups. You like older women? Ah, that's good. But most older women now are married and have kids like that. Well, in the Philippines, there's a lot of older women I know that has no kids. They are in their 30s. I think one is 37, one is in her 40s, and one is in her, I think, same age like you, 36. They say the accuser is the one that's cheated. That's not true. Y- You know, sometimes women are just paranoid. They think that their partner is cheating on them, and the fact was it's the other way around, right? Oh, I got toast here. Toast, my bacon, and my scrambled egg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's my tea? Hold on a second. I forgot my tea. I'm back. Oh, you love cooking? I love cooking too. Almost every day I cook because it's so expensive when you buy. You buy food outside, it's so expensive here. Wait a second. You know, every week when we go to Walmart to buy food, to spend $200 for a week, like so expensive. Everything is so expensive. That's why I told the kids, you have to get a job now because everything is expensive. And the bill is so high also. Especially now it's summer here in Florida. It's so hot. Our bill, the lesson, goes up to $500. Like my husband, he hides our light bill. Do you know why? Because I keep updating him. Honey, did you already pay our bill? Like that. Because sometimes he is getting forgetful. And I don't like paying an extra, like when you pay your bill late, there's a penalty, right? Like $7 or sometimes $15. And it's a lot. It's already a lot. For me, it's already a lot. And he would just say, honey, it's only $15. And if you always pay late every month, that's $15 times multiplied by 12 months. How much is it? It's a lot. Columbus. It's starting to get cold here. Oh, okay. Almost $5 for a gallon of milk. Yeah, you're right. Almost $5. It's starting to get cold. Yeah, it's right now it's still hot here. But sometimes there are days that I can feel the the breeze is getting cooler like that, and then it's changing because next month is September, October, and summer, and then I mean winter. December is coming. Hold on a second. You are in Columbus? Ah, okay, in Ohio. Hold on a second. I think one of my auntie is in Ohio. Ohio? I'm not sure if it's in Ohio. I'm gonna look at it later. She is a teacher in. Yeah, I guess she is in Ohio. My uncle and my auntie. She's a teacher there, elementary teacher. She just moved last year from the Philippines. Mmm, tastes good. Let's have breakfast, guys. Scrambled egg, bacon, and toast with butter. I don't usually cook breakfast like this, only during weekend. But right now I feel like I need to eat because I'm losing a lot of weight and my doctor told me to gain weight. I need to gain 10 pounds until my next doctor's appointment. It is good. It is good. Sometimes I just have a bagel with blueberry cheese, and that's my breakfast. Thank you. You're making me bola. Let's see. Hi, Connie. Are you still there? Thank you, Joshua. You're there talking with me. Because sometimes it's boring when you are online and you nobody to talk with. And hmm, it's just like nothing to do. Yesterday, like this, I was cleaning the house, and I ate around 10 o'clock. Looks like I'm the only one here. No, there are other viewers, but there are silent viewers. Like, because most of my viewers are from the Philippines, Joshua. I have my best friend. She is there. She's just listening to me. She's only listening to me, and then I have two other friends. They're just listening to me too. Until, because it's already night in the Philippines, until they get sleepy. Yesterday, my friend was here. She was listening to me until she fall asleep. And when she wakes up around 12 a.m., she said like, "Oh, I didn't know I fall asleep already." When was the last time you had the last time relationship? I remember the last time I was so heartbroken. Like I was really crying so hard. Like, God, why is it like that? I only want somebody to love, somebody to be with. And why is this man so, you know, cruel? Why is he a cheater? Something like, why would he? This is a playboy. I didn't know that he has a lot of girlfriends from different, you know, part of the Philippines or whatever. I've always been a back burner. Hmm. What's that mean? 6 years? Wow. That's a long time. Being single, 6 years. Okay. Mm. Just like a casual, something like that. No commitment. Do you like traveling? It's just normal to be lonely, especially when you are alone. My friend told me that she knows what I'm talking about. Well, you can travel. If you're working, you have a PL, right? Personal leave, and then you can just file 2 week leave or a week and go somewhere else. Naalala mo ko ano? Ang hirap ng ganun, no? That's why I also hate cheater. Honestly, sometimes I get jealous with my husband. Sometimes I would, because one time, well, it was already in the past. I saw a text message that, you know, I was still in the Philippines and we are already engaged. And then one of his friend, texts him. And then he, he texts her back. And then just a casual conversation, something like that. And then, you know what he said? You're the one who got away. And that message was still there because he has an old phone. I know it's my fault and it's not because I'm like an FBI. I'm like an investigator, something like I goes to his old phone because he has a new phone. Here in the Philippines, I mean in America, when you have no new phone and you will not use your old phone, but still those messages is still there. If you will not erase it, delete it, those messages would still there for years. You know, I saw that message and I get so jealous. Like, what the heck? We were already engaged to be married that time, and you were still talking to that woman, and you would tell him, "Oh, you're the one who got away." Well, if you still love her, why did you marry me? And then he would say, "That's the reason why I marry you because I love you and not her." Well, I said, why would you still, say that? And you want to go back to the past, you want to reminisce those feelings that you two had before. I was really mad, I was so jealous because but it's already happened and you have nothing to do about it but move on. It's just normal for us to get jealous. But if a man proves to his girl that she has nothing to be jealous about, it's just communication, tell him, tell her. I was really jealous. People say things just to hurt you, but in all seriousness, they are hurting themselves. You never know what you have until it's gone. You know, that woman was, that woman doesn't like him. I mean, not like him, like he likes her. He likes her, but she doesn't like him that much. And that woman was already have kids with other men. And he wanted to be the father of the kid. And the woman said no. And then he got into another relationship after that. And then she got pregnant. And then she moved to other place. And then when she came back here, he said that he already have a lot of kids and she wants to be with him. I think she already have 4 kids with different men and she wants to come back. I mean, she wants to have a relationship with him. Well, she already have 4 kids from different kinds of men. And then I said, and then my husband said, no, I can't. I can't. When they were still younger, they were, he was so in love with her, and she don't like she don't love him. And when she came back, because she already have four failed relationship, and she realized that maybe he was the one that, you know that for me, but he just, go away um, because she didn't return the love that he was offering to her. And it was too late because no man would raise kids or four kids from different kinds, you know, different fathers. It was her mistake. It was her mistake. Well, you never know. You never know. Yeah, yes. I know. I know that wants and needs are different. Like, if you just want something, even though that woman doesn't like him that much, I mean, but right now, if you see like they're chatting each other or something, but right now, after that incident, like 10 years ago, I never see any chat anymore. And then sometimes the woman would comments on his post, and that's it. And sometimes she would comment on my post, and she's already married now and have kids. What happened, Zion?
I started working tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations! You already have work. You want something? Here, there's a toast.
Thanks.
Okay. So what time are you gonna start working?
Right now it's tomorrow, Saturday, and Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Saturday, and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can't love someone who doesn't love you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's really, that's true. Really true. You want bacon?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Should be a two-way relationship, right? Oh, thank you. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying my best to be, good. Because I believe in saying like, do unto others what you want others do unto you. Is it correct? Do unto others what you want others do unto you. Do you need anything, Zion? You need your haircut, right? Or you already changed your mind again?
No, I haven't.
You haven't changed your mind? I'm gonna tell your dad later. You want me to make an appointment with Latanya?
Yeah.
Okay. I will text her after my live stream. What time you're scheduled tomorrow? Hmm?
Oh,
What time you're scheduled tomorrow?
oh, I start at 10 and leave at 4.
10 to 4? Okay. You have free food? Did they say you have free food there?
Uh, Kinda. It's more like when I'm on break and when I can. It's only certain amount of foods I can order.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you go to work, make sure you eat so you have energy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's food in this house. You just have to cook. Or there's cereal right there. There's milk.
Yeah.
Now that you have a job, you have to be responsible. Okay? Don't quit easily. If you have problems with your coworkers, you talk to your managers. If you need help, you ask me. You ask your dad. Or sometimes because your dad is getting forgetful,
I don't really
you
want to
tell
ask
me.
that.
You tell me. You hear me?
Yeah.
You tell me so I can remind your dad about things that he keeps forgetting. We'll start working at Burger King, right?
Yeah.
Mm. This is going to be a training.
Oh yeah. It's week by week process.
Okay,
So I'm like learning something different
that's good.
each week.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But it's just going to be easy, right? It's just going to be easy. You need to learn the rhythm every day, and then once you pass the
Mm-hmm.
training, continues working like that. Home of the Whopper. Yes. Hi, Genevieve. Gising ka pa, Jen? One of my favorite burger. Whopper. I like their fries. The regular fries is really good. Why are you sad?
I'm just tired.
Well, you can go back to sleep if you're tired. Wait a second. Oh, okay. You walk from here going there?
Yeah.
Why you didn't use Erin's bike?
Cause I can't.
Why not?
Cause if I I can't lock it to a fence or a pole.
Ah, there's no lock.
Yeah.
There's no chains.
Yeah. Anyone can just walk up and take it. You know.
Okay. This coming weekend, we're going to buy a chain lock. So you can use Erin's bike while, while you don't have your ride yet. Is that okay with you?
I should be asking Erwin this because it's his bike.
Oh, I know, but, it doesn't matter with him. You just have to take care of his bike and, you know, make sure nobody would steal it. I'm sure he's going to help you with, with his bike. I don't want you walking from here going to Burger King. It's how many minutes?
A 30-minute walk.
30-minute walk. That's a lot. And when you get there, you're already so tired. And right now, it's so hot, Zion. What if it's raining? You need to catch an Uber.
Yeah, just walk in the rain.
No, you hear me. If it's raining, You tell me when it's raining. You can't walk from here going there, okay? You tell me I'm gonna book an Uber for you, so Uber will take you to your workplace. Okay?
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yeah.
I don't want to just, go out there and then when you arrive at work you're already soaking wet. They're going to send you home if you're like that, soaking wet. If it's not raining, it's just okay, ride the Irvin's ride. And you need a helmet too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take care of that this coming weekend. That's not bad walking. I've walked over 6 hours to work once. 6 hours? My goodness, that's a long walk. Go like 30 mph. I can put a motor on your bike. Mm, you can put a motor in your bike.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. There's a lot of bikes who has a motor now. I see it everywhere now. How much is it if you're gonna put a motor in your bike? A helmet.
I don't know. I imagine it's getting more expensive.
Do you have an idea how much a motor for a motor on your bike? I'm talking to somebody from Virginia.
Um,
I know, no, he's not from Virginia. He's from Ohio.
hmm,
$200. That's so expensive. $200. It's so expensive. Yeah, in Ohio. Maybe you just have to ride a bike. Pedaling is a good exercise to Zion.
yeah.
You remember you walk from here going to Seabreeze High School and it's farther down.
Yeah, yeah. That was like over. That was over
Over and
3 hours. That was
come
over.
on,
That
no,
was
it's
well over 3 hours.
over 3 hours because you keep stopping.
No, 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 no. That was a 3 hour walk.
3 hour walk?
Yeah.
Come on. It's just like a 20 minutes drive from here.
The 20-minute drive is a 3 hour walk.
Oh, I don't believe. I can't believe
Like a
really.
2 minute drive here to Burger King is a 30-minute walk.
You remember when you were in school, you got up late and then I told you you have to go to school and you're already late. You leave the house around 9, I guess, because the bus left early,
Yeah.
and then you walk from here going there.
I didn't
I
walk.
I mean, you had a scooter,
Yeah.
ride a
Scooter
scooter.
all the way there. That was like, I think, took me 8 hours.
8 hour.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a long way on foot.
Come on, Zion.
I'm
That's
not kidding. I'm not kidding. You try. You try going all the way down there to see Reese on foot. It's a long walk.
when we were younger, we were go walking from. I don't know how long was it. I think that was 3 hours walk, and it's farther than going to Sea Breeze. 200, not bad. That's my price. Anywhere else would be like 500. So this would be $500. So expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like how much is a motorbike? Like if you're gonna buy a brand new uh, bike with motor.
I mean, $200. It is cheaper than my Switch I got, mama.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good exercise also walking. Can you do that like until you get paid, like walking every day from here for 30 minutes?
Yeah, I could.
But you have to change clothes because by the time you arrive, you'll be soaking wet
I
with
mean,
sweat.
it's early in the morning. It's not really hot. I gotta be there by 10, so it'll be early.
Maybe you can wear a hat while walking.
Wear a hat.
Yeah,
They do have hats.
your dad.
No, the Burger King.
I mean, from here walking, going there. No,
Huh?
from here go walking, going there,
Looking going there.
wearing a hat.
I mean, I won't need it because it's again early.
Okay.
It's not really that sunny. Like it's past 10 down and it's not sunny at all.
Okay. Okay, just let me know if you prefer walking or ride Erwin's bike going to work.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see.
Okay. Well, you have to choose. I mean, walking is not that bad, but I don't want you to be late or, be soaking wet when you start working. Hi, Yayalin, Mixed Blog. Hello. Mega love shout out sa'yo. $5,000 for sabi niya $5,000 and new motorbike. Like it's expensive, no?
Huh?
A motorbike. A bicycle with motor. Is that a
Yeah.
bicycle with motor? I didn't know it's so expensive. I've always changed into my work clothes when I got there. Do you have uniforms, Zion? Burger King uniform?
Yeah. Well, tomorrow when I get there, on the day I'll start working, I will see my report.
Okay. You have locker also there, right? Where you can place your uniform?
No, there is no locker there.
Oh, okay. So when you get there, if you were gonna go walking, you have to change your uniform, and then because you cannot wear your uniform from here, and then you will get because when you get there, you'll be soaking wet, right? Right,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. You know, you're working and your uniform is soaking wet like that. You're welcome, Yayalin. Hello, kumusta ka na? When was the last time you worked at food change? Food chain. I didn't have an experience working in a food chain. My first job experience was like working at the SM, the big department store, in a retail, like women's ladies wear. Yeah, like that. That's my first job experience. Like I worked for 6 months. The contract is 6 months, and then after that, I shift to other department, like other company again, and then because they only do like 6 months, 6 months, and then if you're not going to be a regular employee, you're gonna look for a job again and look for other job, and it's so tiring jumping from to other company, and then you know meet new friends, another. It's not good.
Mm.
Magsampay pa ng damit. Okay, sige, magsampay ka muna. Gabi na dyan na. Thank you for your support, Yayalin. Bring a book bag. He said, bring a book bag. What's that sign? Ah, okay. Yeah. It Erwin has that. It's like a sling bag, something like with string.
Oh, the Um, I don't know. I don't know if you are allowed to bring a boat back to.
Nagpapatulog ka kay Ivy. Hi, Jen. Sige, patulogin mo na muna si Ivy. What's that sign?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, something
But
where
I
you can
should.
put your uniform or your clothes when you get when you're soaking wet, something like that.
It smells like Play-Doh.
That's my lipstick, Zion.
Yeah, it smells like Play-Doh.
It smells good, yeah. It smells good, right?
I mean, you think Play-Doh that smells good? Yeah, sure.
It smells good. This is Revlon. Oh no, it's Maybelline. It's one of my
Well,
favorite.
Lane smell like Play-Doh.
It's one of my favorite lipstick. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I never cared too much about the smell of Play-Doh, but I guess it smells good.
Another one, the Vaseline. It smells. It smells better. Said go to her 2 years ago. It's not just one position. They train you to be a manager. I just wanted to do my position. I applied for, but fast food. You go to work in your street clothes and change in your uniform when you get there.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, your dad bought apple juice. He said he agree with you. Smells like Play-Doh. It smells. There's a very weird smells. I think I just get used to my lipstick.
Well, glad to know I'm not crazy.
It smells a little bit, something like. I think it's the chemical that they use. I like lipstick that is looks natural. That's why when I wear lipstick, I have to wipe it off.
Natural? Or you mean all natural?
Ah, I don't know, sorry. Makeup takes away true beauty. I've heard that from my husband. He doesn't like me wearing makeup. He doesn't like women wearing makeup.
Most men don't like women wearing makeup.
Is that true? Most men doesn't like women wearing makeup.
Yeah. This ruins the natural image.
It ruins though the natural image. Do you know some women? We're not confident with our bare face like that, especially when it's like you have a lot of wrinkles. Like look at me, I have a lot of wrinkles already and freckles because I'm getting old, Zion, and it shows. Like I can't.
It shows wisdom.
It shows
And
me.
that's something that you should value.
It shows wisdom. Okay. But you know what? I don't like women who's really wearing thick makeup. Like their face was so different when you takes out. When you remove the makeup. Like who are you?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean.
you're right.
Well,
You said you're right.
when you're with a guy, you want them to
Thank
get used
you,
to what you
Kapitan.
normally look like. Because
Yeah.
then if you wear makeup all the time and one time you're not wearing makeup, they're gonna be like, who are you?
You're right. And also when you get married, you will see him, you will see her in her, bare
Yeah.
face, the natural beauty. And if you're not used to, oh, you know what? I've I've watched a video that these women we've been married for years. They've been married for years, but before her husband wakes up, She would wake up early to put on her makeup. She can she cannot wake up, without putting on her makeup because she wants to look good always in her husband's, eyes. Like
Mm.
it's like it's a lot of hard work, like putting on your makeup every
Yeah, that's
day
like
when you
that's
wake up like that. Like, oh, that's tiring.
yeah, that seems like unnecessary hard work. Like you actually making it harder for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like if your husband was used to what you normally look like, and then every once in a while you put on makeup, you feel like, you know,
They said they wear makeup because they are insecure. Is that true?
yeah,
No,
a lot
not
of men think
really.
like that. Like depending on how much makeup a woman wears,
Well,
you can think
yeah.
like how insecure they are.
Well, it depends. If you're wearing makeup, like, it's already far from your natural face. Like, you don't even recognize your face anymore. It's
Like
just
if you look
really,
like a complete different person when you
yeah,
take off makeup,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of what you call that, scary.
no, that's called a lie.
You're right, Zion. You're lying to yourself and you're lying
To
to
others.
others. Well, I just don't want to be like you. Sometimes when I look at my face, when I'm looking at my videos, like, oh my god, I feel like I'm. I would say like I look rough. I look rough sometimes, especially when I don't have enough sleep like that, and I'm stressed.
Mm,
I really look rough, and I don't want to face in front of the camera like that.
okay.
So I have to put a little bit of lipstick or, you know, just
It's
slight,
yeah, yeah, I can
you
live with
know.
that.
But this morning I wakes up and then I went to my YouTube channel and pressed the live button in my wearing my what you call that, sleepwear.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Do you need the uniform like pants or something for
Oh, I
today?
already got pants and shoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The last time we went, we bought your two pants, right? Is
yeah.
that enough?
I mean, I could get like another pair, one or two more.
How many days are you going to work in a week?
Well, right now it's only three for now. I think it might change
Can
when
Can you see
after
it?
Tuesday. But
Okay, Friday 10 to 4, Saturday 10 to 4 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. Okay, that's good. You only have ones. Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. Okay. What happened to the Embry-Riddle when you apply at
oh,
Embry-Riddle
they didn't really have any job
right now?
options. I don't availability right now. Yeah, they did the day I showed up, but that changed
Oh,
like that.
why?
So it just got filled up.
Okay. So what about your sister?
Oh, my sister, she's working at the same place, but it's like a different department. Like
She already started working?
she's working. I don't know if she started working yet, but she has the job.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because she's been stressing herself the last few days, and she was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, she's out of job for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Yeah, just 2 weeks. And she gets bored and frustrated. because she has bills to pay. She needs to pay her car.
I would be too.
Yeah, just thinking about her bills. Well, right now, all she needs to pay is her car insurance on her car. Do you want to learn how to drive?
Yeah.
I've been telling your dad to teach you how to drive, but sometimes, he's busy during weekends. But you have to ask him if you want to learn. Like Sunday, you don't have work Sunday. If you, because sometimes we have driving lessons during Sunday, you can come with us.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my son, my stepson. He's 22. You're 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he looks
So younger.
he looks so young. Stress
Yeah.
is a killer. You're right.
Nah, it's that's genes. Dad looked way younger when he was my age too. Yeah. He actually thought about working for the police, like be undercover. He told me that once. But,
You really? What about you? You still wanted to be a police or
I
an
want
army?
I want to join the army. Yeah.
There's an age limit, like I don't know what age
Well, most
you have
join in their
you join.
20s, and the age limit. Well, it's different. Like, I don't think you can join after you hit 40, but I think you can still join
I
before
don't
then.
drive to scare.
Like before you're in your 30s.
In the Philippines, I think they accept age 27 until age 27 only. But Zion, if it's hard to join in the army, why don't you just join the what's the other one? The not Navy, the other
Coast
one,
Guard.
Coast Guard, and the other one.
Well, they all are hard. No, none of them are easier because there's like there's training and there's studying. I mean, if
I
there's,
think it's easier to be a Coast Guard,
I
right?
mean, each one has their own challenges.
You grab every opportunity while you still young. I know. Yeah, stress is a killer, and I don't drive too scared. I know how to drive, but I'm still scared of the traffic. I only drive at the. Hi, Brando Vlog. Hello, kumusta?
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you speak Tagalog. Thank you for dropping by, Brando. Kumusta sisi? Nag-live ka ba? My stepsons need to learn how to drive. Because he said Navy is cleaner. Your grandpa, Allison, was in the Navy. And your grandpa, what's the other one? The brother of Uncle Allison, he was also in the Navy.
I thought the Air Force would be the cleanest.
And they fought for the war. Air Force.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Mag-live ka 12 a.m. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sisi, sa support. Navy is cleaner. My brother-in-law, he's in the army. He's been there for, I guess, 20 years, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. So when you start working and there's an opportunity for you to get in the Navy or in the Coast Guard, you grab every opportunity while you're still young, Zion. You
Mm.
stop procrastinating, please, because you're not getting any younger.
I'm not procrastinating. I'm trying. It's just, it's like my entire life is in slow motion, you know?
It's boring when it's slow motion. It's boring, Zion.
Mm.
I'll stay on my feet or ride a bike or take the bus.
Mm.
You're scared of driving. They don't have a bus line where you. We have a bus line here, but oh, Zion, you can ride a bus going to Burger King.
I could.
Yeah, there's a bus stop right there. Yeah, I will ask Demetria to help you get a ticket. Yeah, like a week
The
ticket.
voucher.
Yeah, the Voltron. It's easier, right? And also, when it's raining, you will not get wet and you will not, be soaking wet.
Yeah.
When you get to work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be easier. That's right. But yeah, is there a bus stop, Voltron bus stop near Burger King? Did you notice? Hmm? Did you notice if
Oh
there's a
yeah,
Voltron?
yeah, there is.
There is. I think that's the best idea,
There's a bus
Zion.
stop next to Burger King.
That's the best idea, Zion. Are you scared to ride the bus?
No, not really.
Hmm. I want to experience riding the bus here. Since I got here, never been ride the bus, and I was telling your dad I'm gonna ride the bus because I wanna go somewhere else. I want to learn, but he don't want me to ride the bus. I get used to riding the bus in Manila. We always ride buses and jeepneys, and it's cheaper to ride a bus, and it's convenient. It's more convenient. The, they don't have a bus line where you are. Oh, goodness. We have Votran here. Actually, as a matter of fact, there is a Votran bus stop right a few blocks from our house. But Zion is not used to riding the bus, and me either here. But in the Philippines, I'm used to riding buses and jeepneys and trikes. You see some very interesting people on the bus. You will see interesting people on the bus, like there's a homeless people. There's different kinds of people. Yeah, it's right, cause I get used to that. In the Philippines, there's different kinds of people gonna meet on the bus.
Mm.
Old, young, you know, middle aged, women, men, gays, lesbian, whatever,
Yeah.
kids, like that. It's fun, and also it's cheaper.
Yes. Public bus is a good representation of what our society looks like. Mm.
Ah,
Flaws and all.
hmm. I am getting crazy. I'm sleepy. Oops. I have to wash the dishes and clean the grill. Hi, Carl. That's funny. I have humors from different parts of the world. This is my stepson, Zion. My God. Look at your hair.
Ah,
It needs to get. You need a haircut or a trim.
yeah, trim, a little touch up, keep that roundness.
Oh, skinhead. What you call that? What you call that? The
Fade.
fade. Yeah, fade. You
Yeah.
call that fade. Fade haircut. Oh, you changed your clothes, huh? You changed your clothes. Are you
Yeah.
still going anywhere?
No.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. You change your clothes now.
Okay.
Yeah, change.
But I want to look good for the camera.
Okay. Okay, maybe you can find girlfriend there in the camera. Like,
Yeah,
hi,
please,
viewers.
please.
The other day, you need to have a girlfriend, Zion. Now he is shy. That's
I
funny.
am not shy. I got the game on lock.
All right, all
Yeah.
right. Okay. Well, you're still young, Zion. You
Yeah.
have a lot of time. Okay?
Yeah, just wait until I get money in my pocket. Then.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because money is everything.
Yeah. No money, no girl.
No money. You didn't have anything to treat your girl. Go out to eat.
Yeah.
Or, something like that. It's also expensive when you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
It depends. I mean, I don't really have much to say on the topic, but yeah.
But here the girls are like, you have to prove me something that you can, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Ay, nako, Zion. So, Afro.
Is it really that poofy?
Huh?
Is it that poofy?
Yeah. You didn't notice it?
I mean, maybe I should get it like trimmed a bit, make it look more round.
Oh, Zion, you need to. It looks good when you have a fade haircut.
Yeah, on the sides. Have a fade on the sides. Maybe I should get a high top.
I don't know. I just want you to look clean cut.
Yeah. So fresh and so clean.
And also, when you start working, you have to get rid of this.
My sideburns.
Yes. You have to look pleasing, especially if you will, handling customer.
I could have facial hair as long as it's not like super bushy. If it's super bushy, I have to have something over it so it just doesn't contaminate the food.
Okay.
But you can see my skin through the hair.
Now it's growing. It's growing. When it turns like it's getting curly, you need to shave.
I have curly hair. It's going to
I
curl.
know. I know, but you want to be like your dad, like.
Yeah, but it when you shave, it curls and it gets all itchy. Like the first, it's going to feel great the first day. 2 days later, it's going to just suck.
Fine, Zion. Okay.
All the gentlemen that shave know this.
Crazy. What you talking about? Crazy fame. Okay, Zion, you change your clothes, huh? If you're not going anywhere. I make sure tomorrow you have clothes. It's funny. Last 2 weeks, I gave him money so he can go to the barber shop to have his hair cut or hair trimmed. Him and his brother. I have another stepson older than him. He's 25. Yeah, almost 25. And his hair is longer than Science hair. Like it's 3 times longer than Science hair. And it really needs a haircut because it doesn't look good. I know it's an afro, but it doesn't look good. If you like an afro hair, you have to take care of your hair. I know he's right. I know you're on his side because you guys, man, man, understand man. Beach fools. Okay. Well, Burger King is going to be Zion's first job. And, and I hope it's going to be good. Everything will be all right. He's been waiting for this for a year. Just imagine how when he graduated last June, he started applying for a job like around August. And now it's August. So it's like a year of job hunting and it's crazy, right? It took a year for him to get the job. I know you guys don't always agree with women. I'm Italian. My hair grows fast. Ah, okay. I know it's. I just think it's a male thing. Like you like to grow your beard, grow your hair like that. Because my son is only 12 and it was really a struggle telling him like you need to have your hair cut before the school start because it's really long. He already have a long curly hair. Like his hair is curly. I mean, it's like a wavy like my hair is wavy, but his hair is more curly, but not as curly like Zion's hair. It's a different kind of curl. It's like curl what do you call this? I don't know what you kind of curls that, but it's not a tiny curl like that. And he wants his hair long, like an afro, like that. And I'm not used to that. And the reason why he likes it like that because he can see his brothers have the same hair. Zion, you left your wallet here. I'm gonna go to my room and lock the door and sleep. My God, he forgot his water again. My son forgot his water. I need to hang up the phone in few minutes. Like, okay, maybe 2 hours I'm gonna get used. After 45 minutes. Guys don't always agree with women. And I understand that. I have to do something. This is a mess. This is a mess. It's a mess. Have to clean my mess first. I don't know why this shirt is outside. Oh, I have. This is clean. I don't know why is this here. Hi, Connie. Are you still there? Why is it that the man doesn't agree with women most of the time? Like, okay. Like I told my husband, I want you to get rid of your beard because it's itchy. It's itchy. Especially when it hits my forehead when sleeping. It's really itchy. He don't like to do it because he feels like it looks good on he. It looks good on him, you know. Well, okay, all right. Hello, Jen. Are you still there? I think my friends are already sleeping. They're done listening to me talking and talking and talking. Gising ka pa ba, Jen? Tulog na si Ivy. My other friend, she has a baby. And we just we lost communication for almost 7 or 8 years, and then we just start communicating the other day, and I was like surprised that she already have a baby, because what I remember before was she was struggling to have a baby, and she always went to the doctor, her OB. Where is that thing? And then the other day when I talked to her, she was like, "Oh, when I already have a baby," and I was surprised she already have a baby girl. Very soothing voice. When I'm not, if when I'm not mad, I have a voice. I have a soothing voice. But when I'm mad, you, my husband will like, "Is this still you? You're not. You're. I'm not used to be. I'm not used to you getting mad, like yelling or screaming, something like that." Please hold on a second. You know, I come here to get this. Zion, you clean your room, huh? Clean your room, you vacuum your room, okay?
I already vacuumed my room
When?
last week.
Last week, that was last week, sir.
Yeah, it's still clean from last week.
It's no week
Ow.
now. You know, the dust accumulate every day if you will not clean, okay? You will just notice, you won't notice it because the floor is dark.
You want me to show you? You want me to show you what my room
You know,
looks like?
I went to your room earlier because when your brother wakes up, I wakes him up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're supposed to clean your room
I do.
almost every
It's
day.
clean. I was
Vacuum your
well.
room.
I don't clean a lot, but I keep it clean.
Okay. 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 You go to your room now.
Okay.
I said go to your room, not in my room.
Okay. Well, let's put this right here.
Supposed to be a picture frame.
For what picture?
I think for your diploma.
My
Do you have a diploma?
I already am. My grandma already has it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she has both of them.
So you don't need that? Your dad is looking for your diploma.
Well, my dad, well, my mom, well, my grandma has.
Both of your you only have one diploma, right?
No. They give you two.
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 So where's the other one?
They both at my grandma's.
Okay, maybe when you go there, can you get the other one? Because your dad bought that one. I asked him, what are you gonna do with the picture frame? He said he's going to put your diploma there and post it on the wall.
I mean, like the only diploma in the house. Because every diploma is in Nana's house.
Okay. Well, uh, if that picture frame well anyway, I'll just have to use it with other picture. I have to enlarge one. Okay, now go to your room.
Okay.
Bye. Kulit na bata. You better listen to your mama. Yeah, you better listen to me, Zion. You know, good thing this boy, you know, they are nice. Just sometimes hard-headed, but they're better than other kids because some kids are rude. And my first year here, it was not really easy for me because I don't know how to be a stepmom. It's everything is new to me, and it's hard dealing with kids, grown-up kids like them. But my husband raised them to be called it, respectful. But there are times, there one time we get into like arguments because I was telling him to do something and he was just in the kitchen browsing his phone and I was already finished doing my work and he was still there eating for 3 hours and he's still while eating he's browsing his phone and then I was like, is that what you're gonna do the whole day? So I get pissed and you know, I lost my temper and what happened was like I was already yelling. I was no, no I was oh, I already raised my voice because I get you know I get mad like I don't like that. You know, I'm so tired of doing these things. You know, cleaning, doing this laundry and everything, and then somebody will just sitting there and watching videos and do nothing. So, I get mad sometimes. I get mad. Nakakainis kasi yung ganun minsan na alam mo, gumagawa ka lahat ng gawaing bahay and then you have somebody there. You're not alone, but they're not doing anything. So that's what happened. I lose my temper and get into an argument. I called. Yeah, thank you, Sisi. Pasensya na. Isa lang kasi ang phone ko. Di pa rin gumagana yung internet namin. Thank you sa support. We got our ass whooped when we were bad. Nung mga bata pa yan sila, pinapalo yan. Pati yung anak ko, yung, yung bunso kasi namin, yung anak ko, 12, my son, he's 12 years old. When he don't listen, his dad would whoop his ass, and he was like, "Oh, mommy," because his dad's hands are thick and hard, and it was like, it's so, it's really, it's painful. I said, "Mommy." Sometimes I don't like my husband, you know, whooping the kids ass because like my son Erwin, he doesn't like us, hitting him or something like what do you call that? Like facing any consequences. Like if you're not going to listen to us, we have a belt here, and you have to be ready. Yeah, and he don't like it. Sometimes if there's slippers or sandals or belt or whatever, and he don't like it because it hurts so bad. You only get one mom. You're right. That's why when they were s- when they were, we were when we were still young, our mom was so strict. Like we have to we have to we have to, what you call that? We get the switch. hmm If we didn't listen to them, you have you have a price of not listening, and you have to face your price. I remember one time. I remember one time I went home late because I went home late from school because I was. What did I do? I was so busy playing with my what you call it, with my friends in school, and then I sometimes I go home late. My God, when I get home, when we get home with my sister, my mom be waiting us at the door, like would ask me, why were you late? Where have you been? And then they would just like, we just went uh, we just went to our friends, and we just played games, something like that, or we play in school playground, and we forget that time that it was already late. She would whoop our ass, or we have this, the broomstick, three pieces of broomstick, yung walis tingting ba. She would whoop our ass until you see the
blister something, not blister. Yeah, mamamantal ba yung mga paa mo? Before you know it, it was really really hard. Sometimes a long wood stick and whoop our ass. And I was like, oh my god, don't worry, mama, I'm not gonna do it again tomorrow. We will go home early. We would skip school and we know we had to come home sometimes. I don't skip school. What happened is when we get off from school, we don't want to go home right away. We want to play at the school playground with our classmates and sometimes with my sister. And we forget the time to go home. It's already, we forgot it's already late. And then before we know it, it's already getting dark. And she don't want us to go home late because she's so worried. Like, where are these kids? Why are they not home yet? So she would like, okay, give her a punishment. If you if you will do this again, this is the consequences. So we have to follow. They were my parents were so strict. They are really a disciplinarian sometimes. And then we have to make sure we make up our bed every time we woke up, make up your bed, and then cook breakfast, eat before going to work, I mean going to school, and then take a shower. What happened back then is we don't have a shower. We have to go to the river and take a bath in the river. And water in the river is so cold early in the morning, like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. It was really really cold, but we just get used to that because if we still have to put on hot water like in a basin, and it's just useless because we have to walk going to the river. It's just a few steps, like from here going to the lake, like a 5 minute walk. No, not 5 minutes, 3 minute walk, like 3 minutes walk going to the river. We have to go there like 6:30 in the morning or 6 in the morning, take a bath, and then go back home, and then get dressed and go to school. Yeah, yeah, we don't have what hot water. Well, right now we already have a hot and cold water in the house because we have this what you call that, the machine. What you call it? The machine? Yeah, the hot and cold water. Because when my husband went to the Philippines, he's not used to taking a shower with cold water. And one time, I let him experience taking a shower with just cold water, and he was really, really like, he was screaming like, "Oh my God, it's so cold! It's so cold!" He's not used to that, and that was his first time taking a shower with cold water. Like, it's just a tap water, but it's for him. It's already cold. It's like this, the spring water, or yeah, the spring water is cold, right? It's like that, and he was really yelling. We'd had to heat up hot water for a bath. We grew up poor. Yeah, that's what we do also, especially in December. Because sometimes in December in the Philippines, when we were still younger, it gets really colder. It's colder than other months because of the ice in Taiwan and Japan. It's already melting. So you will feel the difference in December and January. It's colder than other months. So what we do is we don't take a shower, we don't take a bath in the river. We have to fetch water, put put those water in a drum, like a huge what you call that, barrel, Put water there, and then in the morning you have to heat up the water and put it in a big basin, and there you go. You already have your shower. But it's really hard fetching water. Just imagine fetching water from the river, even though it's just 3 or 5 minutes walk from the river going to our house. It's still tiring, you know. It's because you have to go back and forth like that, and then we don't have any yung kariton ba, like a wheel where you can carry, you know, what do you call that kariton in English? Something like that, that helps you carry the water. But what we do, we use both of our hands with basin, two basin, like one on the right hand and on the left, and we have to fetch water and then go back until the barrel gets full. I know in the Philippines we don't have hot water, yeah, but we had fun. Yeah, it's fun. Where did you grow up, Joshua? Been homeless and I took a bath in the sink. That's really hard, right? Yeah, yeah. But in some in some bathroom they have a shower. Well, you have to go to the resort pala. Not every bathroom has a shower. Yeah, you just have to wet your hair and then wash rugs, something like that. Yeah, we have different experience growing up, and it's not. Where did you grow up, Joshua? And it's hard. And being poor, it helps us, more resilient and, you know, do more, not to give up. May it helps us strong and resilient. Kasi kailangan natin maging matibay at matatag sa bawat pagsubok ng buhay. I grew up in the south side of Columbus, rough neighborhood. Mm, we grew up in the Philippines with no bathrooms. Like, what the heck is this? And I was like, oh, we grow up without electricity. We grow up without water inside the house. That's why we have to fetch water from the river. And for our drinking water, we have to fetch drinking water in the Nawasa, sa gripo, sa faucet ng our neighbors. We have to pay them to so we can fetch water for our drinking. And then we have to go back and forth until mapuno yung aming lagayan ng tubig. We have this old uh, pot where it's a big water. I don't know what you call that. It's a pot, and you can place your drinking water there, and it will remain so cool. It's cooler than placing just in a gallon or something. It's like we have an instant ice water, and it's cool. I'm a survivor too. There's a lot of people's need to be a survivor, because that's life, you know. Whatever life will throw us, we have to be strong. Did you have to pay for the water? I wouldn't think you. I wouldn't think so. Coming from the, we don't have to pay water that's coming from the river. because it's free and the river water is clean. The river in the Philippines are clean, but we don't drink water from the river. We drink water from faucet. It was like here. It's a pot. What you call that? Uh, what you call that? It's filtered water or something. Yeah, we drink water in a faucet. We don't drink water in the river because it's not safe. It's not safe. You don't know. You don't know what's in there, but it's safe to take a bath in the river. But drinking the water from it, it's not really safe. In the well, there's a well also in the Philippines. Some people drink water from the well. Some also they use it in washing clothes. They use it in taking a shower or taking a bath. Yeah, some people have well in 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 the Philippines. I remember in my grandma's house, her neighbors they have a well. We have to go there and wash our clothes or fetch water and take a bath. That's what they use. And there are also like yung parang ano, yung de bomba, yung what do you call that thing? Ano bang tawag dun sa English? Basta, coming from the well. Have you been to the Philippines, Joshua? My auntie still lives so where we lived before, and they're getting free water from the river. And I remember when we were a kid, we were having fun, because we love to go swimming in the river with my siblings. And one day, my father was so mad. We're so mad because we were like, he went home and then he asked my mother, "Where are the kids?" And she said, they went to the river and they want to go, take a bath, have fun. And then he went there. He was so mad, like, "Get out of the river and go home." And then we didn't notice him. And because he was so pissed, he threw a stone to us, and that stone hit hit my forehead. And until now, I still have a scar here. And he didn't. He said he didn't mean it, but he said, "Why you have throw a stone and to your kids? Like, they're having fun. They're taking a bath in the river, and because you're mad or something, you just have to throw a stone at them." And then that stone hit my forehead, and I was 10 years old, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I feels like I feel dizzy, and I was so scared because there's a lot of blood pouring down to my face and to my body. And then he was like, he feels sorry for his behavior from that time. And I know he was like, he really feels sorry about what he did. Yeah, because he was like, sometimes he has a bad temper and we don't like it. Sometimes he couldn't hold it. And instead of just telling us to, just go home and, help your mother do something, do the chores in the house, why do you have to throw a stone to to your kids. And oh, it's one of my bad experience about when I'm growing up, because I have a scar from that, you know. It's not visible now, but here, still here, oh. Until now, it's still on my face. He don't, he just yell at us when he gets mad. Uh, Most of the time, it's it's our mother who would, discipline us. Our father would just say something. After what happened, he was so scared to, to beat us, or when we don't listen to him. He's scared. He's scared to do that now, but he was really mad at that time when he did, when he threw the stone to me. And I just really can't believe that. He's not drunk. He's not drunk. He just loses his temper, because it's 12 noon. It's 12 noon. He's not really a drinker. He's not a drinker. He just started drinking when we were growing, when we were in high school, and when our mother died. Because my our mother died when I was 16. Yeah, when I was 16, she died from kidneys disease. And then from that time we start drinking. And then I was already 16. And when our mother died, we moved out of the house. We went to our grandmother's. We stayed there. And then I moved to Manila, to my auntie, my mother's younger sibling. I moved there, and then I went to college, and then after that, I didn't finish because my auntie's husband got sick. So what I did was I looked for a job. I looked for a job, and then I helped my siblings to continue their schooling. And then after that, because my siblings doesn't want to live with our father, we're not really close to him. So my sister, he live they live with our grandmother, and my other great auntie, they live there. Well, I was in Manila because I moved to Manila to look for a job after schooling. So that's what happened. After 4 years, he died from liver, you know, failure, because been drinking tuba here, tuba there, red horse, ganyan. Um, that's his no, he likes doing after working, and he forgot to eat. It's okay. Oh no, I don't like either. Woman beaters, like, yeah, sometimes he just lose control. He has a bad temper sometimes. And that's the worst thing that he did when we were young. And then after that, he didn't do it anymore. And he said he didn't mean it, like he just threw that stone to scare us. But what happened was, the stone goes to my forehead and it hit me. So that's what happened. He didn't mean it. I grew up without my dad, but I did have a relationship with him after I turned 18. He passed away at the age of 75. Oh, sorry for that. So your mom raised you? Are you only child? I have three other siblings and they're grown up now. Two two of my siblings they finished college, and our younger brother, I only have one brother. Our younger brother, he is a teacher. He is a teacher head now, and um, he's doing good with his job, and he's planning to take a PhD degree. He's just waiting for his what you call that? I forgot that thing that he's having trouble finishing it, and he's planning to continue studying law. Ah, you have six other siblings. Six total. Six kids, four oldest. Ah, okay. Mm. Your mom's still alive? When my parents died, I was the one who was taking care of my siblings. Like, I was their mom and dad. I am the one who's telling them um like what parents should do, like that. Whatever they need, I'm there with them. You're lucky your mom's still alive, because we miss our mom. It's been 27 years since she passed away. It's been 27 years, but there are times that I still miss her so bad. That's why sometimes when I'm talking, like when I'm talking about my mother, I'm teary-eyed sometimes because I missed her so bad. Before she died, she was telling me what to do. I remember she would tell me, "You take care of your siblings. Um, do not let them, do things that will ruin their life." So I have to do my job like the eldest, because I'm the eldest. I have to do my job taking care of my siblings, and I think I did my job well, because now my siblings are in a good, they have a good. I will not say they have a perfect life, but they have a good life now. They're married, and two of my sisters, they married to a good husband, a good person, and they're having their kids. They're happy, healthy, and what else can I ask for? And my younger brother, she's married also to a teacher. They're both teachers, and they're doing great. They have two kids, and they're fine. So I think I did a good job, right? Being the eldest and uh, a mother and a father to them. Yeah, it's That's right. It's going to hurt more when my mom goes. Yeah, because you only live with your mom, and it's you're close to your mom, right? Most kids, most children, they're very close to their mom. Like my husband is the only son. He is the only son of his mom, and until now, they're still very close. Although sometimes they are having arguments, because the elders now, they have a lot of complaints, like if uh, if they ask you to do this and you will not do it right away. They hate they don't like waiting for too long, because I noticed that, because when my mother-in-law would ask something, would ask my husband to do this, to do that, and my husband will not do it right away. It will takes like 2 hours or 3 hours for him to go there, and his mama would be so he was she would oh she would get pissed, because she was waiting for hours, and her son is not there yet. And then she would call him, "Where are you? So I told you to get this for me, and where are you? I need this now." And she would get mad at him. Yeah, you know what? My siblings, my two siblings, they got married first before me, and then um after that, because that's my wish. I want my siblings to have their own family first before me having my own, because I want to see them having a good life, if not perfect, but good husbands, like that. And then after that, I met my husband, and then get married after 3 years. And then after that, my younger brother, he got married after 2 years. So everything was smooth sailing. It wasn't perfect, but everything turned great. So my prayers was answered. Yeah, my prayers were answered. And I feel so grateful about about things that happened. Even though at first it was really hard, but it comes out really great in the end. Hmm. Life is not perfect. I'm just praying that you met someone. You met someone that is, nice, and a good woman that would love you and take care of you. I know there's a lot of, if you want, I have friends. I have friends who, but some of my friends are so tired of waiting and waiting, and they're like, okay, if this is my fate, like uh, to grow old alone, so this is it. But deep inside, they were still hoping that they would, have somebody by their side, who would help each other in everyday life. It's also nice having somebody you talk to like that. But sometimes if you have a partner, because nowadays um social media it's already everywhere social media. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm not perfect, I have flaws too. And then my husband sometimes would say, "Oh, you're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves." And I would say, "You're getting on my nerves too." And it's just, I think it's just normal to couples like that. But one thing I learned is even though your partners, you get arguments with your partners, he gets on your nerves. Also, if you love each other, you have to compromise at the end of the day and works on your differences, because it's really hard to start over again and jump into another relationship like that. Sometimes it's hard, yeah. Sometimes not. You just have to, be open like that. I know the feeling because before it was really hard. It was really hard. Mm, okay. I need to. I'm low but now. I need to hang up now. I have to end my live now because I feel sleepy and I still have work later. And I'm thankful and grateful for my I have still 3 viewers. Thank you for supporting me. And tomorrow I'm gonna do live again. Thank you, Joshua. I really enjoyed talking with you. I mean, yeah, I'm the one talking, and you're responding through chats, and I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. I hope you have a blessed day too, and yeah, and I enjoy having conversation with you too. Thank you. And what time is it now there? It's 11, almost 11:45 a.m. here now. And it's getting cloudy outside. Yeah, it's cloudy. It's cloudy now. Until next time, get some rest. Yeah, it's cloudy outside. Look, it's 11:45 here in the morning. Goodbye. See you again next time. Thank you for supporting me for my channel. Have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye.